Hey guys. So I got inspired to do another video, and this one will be about caffeine. And so I was having a pretty bad night. I was having very, very, very severe anxiety, and I couldn't really sleep, and I couldn't get down to sleep. And when I slept like I didn't sleep very good, and the anxiety. Well, it kept on, and then I meditated, and I did the Ho'oponopono whatever prayer. When you say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, over and over again to the situation or whatever you feel called to do. And I did this and started crying after a while, and it helped a bit. So anyway, I'm pretty tired today, and so I thought, like, maybe I should have a coffee. And then my gut said no. Not like, my stomach said no, it was more my intuition. And as you know, I listen to it pretty much because that's how I get through with the burnout and everything. And I thought about this because before my burnout, I was called Red Bull at work. I Not only did I bounce around with my normal energy that was kind of on high because I was always trying to run from the now moment and always staying busy and always trying to live in a really high emotional state, to escape and be happy and all that. So I even drank Red Bull, a lot of Red Bull, to keep me in that state. The problem with that, though, and this is my experience, everyone has different experiences, but this is something that I've thought about. The problem with giving yourself energy that you don't really have is that you are not solving the problem. You're just putting a band-aid on a huge wound. The problem is that if you don't listen to your body, what it tells you, because it's always speaking to you in different ways. So when you're tired, what is it trying to tell you? What's the message in your tiredness? Don't just like, I'm tired and that's the way it is, and so I'm having coffee and that helps. That's not solving a problem. So for me right now, when I feel like I'm very tired, I'm not giving myself coffee because that will be to give myself energy that I don't have. I don't have that energy. And if I live off of energy that I don't have, I will get depleted, because that has happened a lot of times. And that happened with the burnout, that I was living on overdrive for such a long time that I completely burned out. So what is your body really telling you? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you getting good sleep? Are you moving? Are you do you feel like your brain is constantly full and like almost a little foggy? Are you stressing too much? Are you meditating? Are you taking walks? Are you spending time outside every day? Are you feeding your body nutritious food? And with that, I mean, like, I don't really care about calories, but nutritions. Are you feeding your body food that the body can actually live off of and work off of? Or are you just feeding it like empty calories? Like, I don't care about calories, but empty calories are when you are feeding it, say, just pasta or bread. It's not a lot of nutritions in that in those kind of foods? Are you eating veggies? Are you eating fruits, nuts, berries, kombucha? What are you feeding yourself? Like, can your body actually work off of the nutrition that you feed yourself? And how well are you taking care of yourself? Like, are you always on Instagram or Facebook or your cell phone and watching Netflix or podcasts, or just feeding yourself information without letting it actually sink in and land within you? Because that's something I did. So I don't believe in giving my body energy that it doesn't originally have. I believe in working from the inside. I believe that if I'm very, very tired, I should rest, or I should meditate, or I should take a walk in nature, or I should feed myself nutritious food, or a fruit salad, or something like that. But I always need to check in with myself, not just like, yeah, I'm tired, that's just the way things are. No, that's not just the way things are, that's the way that you're living somehow. And take this or leave this. This is my view of things. So it may not resonate with you, and that's okay. But next time you're tired, ask yourself, okay, body, what do you need right now? What do you need to be less tired? What can I change at a fundamental level for you to have more energy? Are you moving? Are you meditating? Are you actually being still so that your mind can rest? That is so important. There's a doctor that talks about this, that our brains are not made for this constant flow of information that we are feeding ourselves. So we are always like tired and foggy because our brains can't keep up with us. It can't. It's not possible. It's not what our brains were made for. So that's something to think about. And there are so many pieces of this puzzle. Not just like, I'm tired, I should sleep. It may be, I'm really tired, I'm always tired. Maybe I need to move a little bit more. Maybe I need to meditate before bed and have a better bedtime routine. Maybe I need to sleep more. Maybe I need to sleep less. Maybe I need to have a meditation session right before bed and right after bed. When you wake up, your brain is working in theta mode, I think, the brain waves, and that is deep meditation. So if the first thing you do is picking up your phone, your brain will be extra sensitive to all the impressions. But if the first thing you do will be to check in with your body, how am I feeling today? What do I feel like I need today for me? What, like, positive affirmation, do some breath work, do some yoga, stretching. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I need 30 minutes each morning. It can be 5 minutes. It can be 1 minute. But it's so important to start the day in a good way. That feels right and good for you. And not just what's routine, like grabbing cell phone, check Instagram. So there are a lot of things. And it's not that I don't drink caffeine. I do sometimes when I feel called to, and I drink a lot of tea. But that doesn't have any effect on me. I still drink coffee. I still drink Red Bull sometimes, but it's once or twice a month, and it's when I really, really feel called to it. But I have worked hard on listening listen to what my body really need, and change things at the roots, at the ground, so that my life will be more balanced and more stable. It's like the ground of a house. You need to have a stable ground so that the house is stable. Does it make sense? What do you think about this? Do you have any questions? Post them below. I love you.